Ace,
What's happening?
you living or surviving?
Living.
Explain.
I'm living, man. Surviving, you're struggling, trying to survive. I'm living because I'm playing the game day by day, man. You know what I mean? Minute by minute, waking up, going to sleep, living, paying the bills, taking care of the kids,
That's right.
living.
That's right.
I feel like surviving, man. You out here struggling, man, trying to figure out how you gonna get to the next day.
I respect that.
I'm waking up to the next day to figure out how we gonna just make sure everything go right for that day.
Welcome to the Integrity Response with your brother, CEO Khacki. Every individual sitting across from me doesn't believe in being typical, ordinary, or familiar. They're elite, meaning society's norms don't sit well with them. They believe in raising the bar for themselves, family, and for those they may never meet. From those in humble beginnings to those in the midst of greatness and legends who've paved the way. With a comedic edge, I will ask the questions that hold value, and I believe we'll gain insight to the real them. It's the Integrity Response. You originally wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yep.
What did you go by as a rapper?
Well, I was always Ace, man.
Gotcha.
I was always Ace. I used to be in a dance group.
Okay.
Back in middle school.
Gotcha.
8th grade. So, I called myself Ace back then.
Right.
So I said, well, shit, I'm gonna try to rap. I used to like how the artist can move the crowd.
Gotcha.
I used to like how the artist can step up, satisfy 200 people, 3,000.
That's right.
However it is.
That's dope.
But I could never rap. I could never put the words together. I tried to freestyle. That shit didn't go.
Right. That's right.
So
definitely. So how did you get that name Ace? Did somebody coin you with that name? That's something you
no,
always
man.
wanted?
I used to play cards a lot.
Dope.
And I used to
Dope.
always
Makes sense.
like the four aces.
Gotcha.
So I used to always picture this, this hand for a logo holding up the four cards.
That's right. I like that.
I used to always picture that, man. This hand holding up the four cards and the aces and shit, man. I'm like, dang, I like that. I used to like that. So when I started being the cranking,
right.
I'm talking about ticking and all that.
Right. Okay. That's what's up.
I started there. I was trying to figure out a name for myself, and I thought about it. I was like, you know what? So I'm gonna call myself Ace.
I like that.
I'm gonna get me a uniform airbrush with the card holding up, with the hand holding up the four cards.
That's right. That's dope, bro. That's
yeah,
dope.
man.
That's
So we was in a damn group with 4 of us. That was my name. I got the airbrush suit, got the airbrush on the back of my back, and that I rolled with that, man.
Gotcha.
And when I started DJing, I'm about 15, 16 when I started DJing.
Gotcha.
I was back around about the same time.
That's
so
right. That's right.
I just kept the name Ace.
That's dope.
Kept the name Ace, man. This
Let me ask you this: dating back before DJ, before rap, at age 9, what did you want to be?
A rapper.
Really?
Yeah. See, I came up in the day when Kids Rock, Raheem the Dream,
Right.
DJ Smurf.
That's right.
Taz, man, Player Puncho, rest in peace to Bonet, A-Town Players,
Definitely.
Luke. I came out when they was rapping. Sammy Sam, back this back before the Freaknik days.
Gotcha, that's
I was a
right,
young
that's
nigga though.
right,
I wasn't even supposed to be out there, but
That's right.
I'm seeing everything going on. I'm in the club. I got an older brother. Shout out to my brother. I got an older brother. He used to be, with all of them rappers.
Gotcha.
So me, I was young. I was just, going around watching.
That's right.
But like I said, I couldn't rap, so watching them DJ, and what moved me was how this one person being the DJ booth moving all these people.
Man, that is you always had that knack for entertainment.
Yeah.
City Grove High School,
Yeah.
thriving quarterback, starting varsity as a 9th grader.
In the 9th grade. First one in history that ever started 9th grade. Everybody was starting 12th grade.
Crazy. What did that do for you? What did that do for your confidence?
Made me a leader.
Go ahead, Ace. Go ahead. You're a
Made me
leader
a
of many
leader.
men. Go ahead.
It made me a leader, man. A lot of people say today, I was talking to security guard one day, just a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Security guard say, man, hey, a lot of people misunderstand you, but you a real leader.
Yes, you are, bro.
Like, you don't really take no shit from nobody. You're a real leader, and you lead a lot.
That's
it was
right.
like, I like that about you.
That's right. On and off the court, bro.
Yeah, and that came from me really playing quarterback.
That's right, bro.
And it's crazy because I stuttered a lot.
Gotcha. Okay. I would have never known that,
I
bro.
stuttered. I stutter to this day.
Gotcha.
But you know, I done grew out of it a lot.
right.
Like, nigga, my kids stutter. Both of my daughters stutter.
Gotcha. So you think it's hereditary or it's
I
just...
don't know. I never really knew, man.
Gotcha.
I mean, they tried to put me in speech and class and everything. So it was like, I didn't know how I was going to be a quarterback.
Gotcha.
I got to call the play.
That's right, bro.
They used to call me Stutterbox in high school.
Gotcha. Wow, okay.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
they used to tease me and bully me a lot, man. But it's crazy because I fought through it with the fact that I wasn't no sorry quarterback, though.
Yeah, I can tell.
I was fast.
That's right.
I could throw. I still got videos to this day to a point to where everybody grabs to me and, you know what I'm saying, and got behind me with me being good.
Right.
I think if I was a sorry quarterback, I would have got bullied a lot.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay.
So by me knowing, knowing what to do, it taught me how to be a leader on the field.
That's right.
You know, the quarterback is everything.
What does that do? You know, your parents were really influential in your life.
Very.
They, in Boss Talk 101 interview, you said your parents kept you very active. You raced dirt bikes.
Yeah.
As a black kid on the east side. Can you explain to the fans a little bit about that?
Man, that was crazy, man, because when we first got into racing dirt bikes, we knew nothing about it.
Go ahead.
My daddy met these guys from Pennsylvania.
Right.
Like 3-4 guys from Pennsylvania. They went and bought us motorcycle. We were living in some apartments.
Right.
Over behind Southside Cal Applewood. We had 13 motorcycles.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Living in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Gotcha. Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
So my daddy was always just at us doing different stuff, man. And they taught us how to ride motorcycles, and we used to practice. You know where that bread company by Panthersville at?
I don't.
Right by Panthersville Stadium, man. They built a big old warehouses. I think it's a bread bakery.
Right.
That was all land. They was building that for years.
Gotcha.
For years.
So
and that was where we practiced
squad.
at.
That's it. That's where you go practice at. That's
That's where we had practice. While they were building that, we got there making dirt bike tracks and making turns, man.
Dope,
so we
bro.
out there practicing everything, and we didn't know we were gonna get good at it.
Right.
We had over 200 and some trophies.
Wow,
me and my brother, and my little sister had one, because she raced one race.
Wow.
But me and my brother had over 200 trophies. Most of them were mine.
Wow. And your brother is how older than you?
My brother about 10 years older than
10
me.
years old. Okay, so that's what you mean. He was in the club doing things.
Yeah,
Okay,
about
gotcha.
7, 8 to 10 years older than me,
Okay.
man. So,
Man.
like I said, and like you say, we from some black guys,
Right,
they're from the hood.
Come on.
Out here racing, and we had actually got good, man, and start winning different championships.
Right,
and
right.
Going to Florida, going to Tennessee, like we would actually wake up, go play football, on the east side
Right.
at Gresham Park. We would have football games on the Saturdays.
Gotcha.
And then Sunday mornings, we would go to the races.
Wow.
Sometimes after the football games on Saturday, I'm young, so I played early.
Full of energy.
My
Yeah,
brother
that's right.
older, so he played later.
Gotcha.
So my daddy would come to our football games with the motorcycles on the back of the trailer.
Right. Gotcha. Just like that.
Just like that.
Straight from there to there,
everybody
bro.
tripping. We got
Wow.
motorcycles sitting at the end of the football field with the motorcycles on the back of the trailer. And after the game, we'll mount up in the we'll mount up in the van, get on the motor, get on the trailer, get on the road. We head to Florida,
Just
head
like
to Tennessee. And we go do the races, man. And we out there all day Sunday. Come back Monday, go right back to school on Monday.
Wow, bro.
And I never forget, man, my dad didn't tell us this till later on. We the only black kids racing.
Bro, I wanted to get to that too.
Wasn't no black kids racing at that time.
Bro.
We the only, I'm talking about what they doing in the stadiums now, we were doing and winning.
Wow.
So my daddy said one day, and it's crazy because I never forget this race, he had pushed me so hard. He said he heard some white guys talking, and they was like, man, what these black kids doing out here racing dirt bikes with us?
Wow, come on, man.
These black kids supposed to be out here playing basketball and playing sports.
Wow.
Like they out here racing in our territory.
Wow.
Mind you, these in real country towns.
Come on.
Real redneck country.
This is early 90s, like around, this is probably
Nigga, I'm 10, 11, 12 years old.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm 10, 11, 12 years old, man, and we out here in these white folk, sport trying to take over.
Right.
And I never forget. Like I said, I just heard about this maybe about 10 years ago, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And my dad was like, yeah, the white.
You didn't know what he had to go through.
Man,
on your behalf. You just kids being kids, had no idea.
But I remember that race he was talking about, because in this race, he was pushing me and pushing me and pushing me. And my daddy thing was, we ain't taking no loss. We ain't taking no less.
Go ahead.
I ended up winning the race, winning the championship.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when he told me what happened, I kind of understood it. Like I say, I'm young and I didn't hear this. He didn't want me to. He didn't want me to hear the racist side of what we were going through.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You know what I mean? Like, we go through the racist situation to this day, and he didn't want me to hear that. All the way down to my daddy used to try to get us sponsors.
I was just gonna ask that.
My daddy used to try to get us different sponsors for the dirt bikes, man. Like, you got to think. Like, right now, all the guys that's winning getting sponsors.
That's right.
We was winning back then.
That's right.
We had over 200 and something trophies. We traveling to Tennessee winning. We already won in Georgia. We winning in Florida. We just, we on the road winning championships in dirt bikes. So we should be getting sponsors coming in.
Come on.
Troy Lee helmets, all of it, man. And what's crazy.
Come on.
Nobody wanted.
You mentioned WD-40 as well, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about WD-40. So my daddy started sending out letters. Wasn't no internet.
Gotcha. Right.
Wasn't no internet. Gotcha. So my daddy is daily, constantly, man, sending out letters to different sponsors.
Right.
When nobody want to sponsor us.
Gotcha.
Maybe because we were black kids racing.
Go ahead.
I don't know what it was, but nobody would sponsor us till WD-40 came in.
Go ahead.
And WD-40 seen some newspaper ads that we was in.
Wow.
I was in the cab, neighbor newspaper, and all this, man. And WD-40 ended up sponsoring us.
That's awesome, bro.
And it was really one of the only sponsors we ever had.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? That gave us a little boost, but
that's right.
Later on,
a lot of other kids were getting sponsors like that.
Oh, they get sponsors left and right. All the white kids, like, we winning.
Right. And
I got first place, second place trophy. Wow. We winning, man.
Wow.
And they would not sponsor us.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Right. I didn't know why though. You know what I mean?
At the time. That's right.
In my opinion now, some black kids in the wrong field.
That's right.
But my dad didn't care nothing about that.
Gotcha.
We were gonna come and take over at whatever we was doing.
Gotcha.
So, it was cool. Now when I look back on it, I realize what we really went through.
Gotcha. That's right.
As young black kids trying to get into a white man's sport.
What does that do for you now? Looking back in hindsight, what does that do for your integrity? What does that do for your grind these days? What does that do for you?
It all motivates me,
Gotcha.
man. Like I said, I came up with nobody helping me.
Go ahead, man.
I mean, it wasn't just nobody wouldn't help me in racing dirt bike. Nobody would help me in moving my career. Like, I never had a manager.
Gotcha.
I never had a PR. I never had people who could just take my situation and take me in this and get me a deal.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? You got rappers getting deals, you got DJs getting deals, you got people signing DJs to the labels. I never had none of that. All the way back to racing dirt bikes. All I had was my dad to try to push whatever we can get through.
That's right.
When I was a quarterback, nobody taught me how to be a quarterback. It was just something I wanted to do.
Does being, you mentioned your older brother, younger sister, you're the middle child.
Yeah, I'm the middle.
Does that have anything to do with your ambition and why you go so hard?
No, I'm a counselor. Counselors go hard.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's go.
I'm a counselor, man. Full blown.
Definitely.
July 12th, in the middle of the month.
Gotcha.
So, you know what I mean? I'm like the heart of the city. So counselors go hard regardless.
Gotcha.
My daddy's birthday, July 11th. He was the day before mine.
That's my nephew's birthday. Shout out to my nephew as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. You were born the day after.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. So we just counsel just a different breed. We go hard for whatever we do.
That's it, man.
We ain't taking no less than we ain't taking no loss.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Old school guy told me when I was younger, as long as you win more than you lose, man, you're gonna stay on top.
I like that. One more time for the fans. Can you repeat that quote?
Yeah, old school guy told me, as long as you win more than you lose, you're gonna stay on top. He said, you're gonna lose some.
That's real.
He said, don't worry about it, youngin'. You're gonna lose some, man, but as long as you keep winning and win more than you lose,
I like that.
You're gonna stay on top. And I took that to the heart, man. Like, I done took some losses. I done lost some concerts, you know what I mean? I done took a lot of losses.
That's
man.
right, bro.
A lot of losses.
Likewise, that's right.
But I never let it get to me. I just, move on and hit them again. Move on and hit them again.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I took that when he told me since I think he told me that when I was 15 years old, man, and I took it for the rest of my life.
Go ahead. Speaking of that, 15 years old, you moved to Clayton County in 97.
Yeah, really 96.
Gotcha. Does that have anything to do with being on the east side? And at that time, Clayton County was like, we looked at Clayton County like how Clayton County looks at McDonough. Did y'all move there because of it was a safer side at that time? Like, all right, we're gonna settle here. Because the Eastside was a little bit more rough versus the Southside.
Right.
Did that have anything to do with it?
Well, no, my mom and dad got divorced.
Okay, gotcha.
And my dad was still on the east side. Okay. My mama moved to Clayton County.
Gotcha.
And when my mama moved to Clayton County, I'm in high school.
Gotcha.
They got divorced when I was in middle school,
okay.
but I'm in high school now and I'm playing football.
Gotcha.
And I was real popular in football.
Right.
Like a lot of the people from Clayton County, I knew because my mama lived out here.
Gotcha. Okay.
And they used to come to my games on the east side.
Okay. Gotcha.
Like, I would have football games on a Friday.
Right.
The games over at 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30 at the latest. And we would come out here and throw high school parties.
Just like that.
So the people from Clayton County would all mob to my game, come watch me play football on the east side. And then we opened the doors for the high school party
like
at 12 o'clock. Right now, the curfew is 11, 12 o'clock. Right. They got to be in the house.
Right, okay, gotcha.
We opened the doors
at 11, 12.
At 11:30, 12 o'clock for the high school party. You know what I mean?
Difference for sure.
So it was like, the way Clayton County embraced me before I even got to Clayton County was really made me from Clayton County.
That's
you know
right,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
That's right.
Like I was born. I grew up on the east side, but I made my living and I made my life on the south side of Clayton County.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Take me back too. Also, your parents come from a live band.
Mm-hmm.
Mother was a singer, father was a drummer.
Yep. Does
that have anything to do? It has, your dad, you got his equipment, everything like that. What does that have to do watching that? Not a lot of kids have that insight to everything, going on from that. What does that have to do from you? What did you gain from that early on?
Everything.
Gotcha.
Everything. I never went to college.
Come on.
I didn't finish high school.
Gotcha.
I got locked up in the 12th grade.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got locked up, man. In the 12th grade, I was locked up for like 2-3 months.
Gotcha.
So that's why I ended up going to Morrow.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
A lot of people don't know why I went to Morrow High School.
Okay,
a lot of people don't even know I went to Morrow High School.
Definitely. A lot of alumni coming out of there.
Yeah, man. I was out there on the east side, got locked up in the 12th grade after football season though.
Okay, gotcha.
Moving to Clayton County, ended up having to go to Morrow and shit. So, that live band was everything. I didn't go to college and learn how to run sound.
Gotcha.
I can hook up a whole sound system in any club, in the church. I can hook up a whole sound system now. My dad taught me how.
That's right, man. Your dad is very influential in your life. I hear in your interviews.
Counsel, man.
Come on, man. It's
counsel. He taught me everything I know. Taught me how to turn the volume up.
Man, go ahead.
Man, we would go do shows. My dad knew we'd go do shows.
Right.
In all different hotels. That's how I got into doing concerts.
Right.
They would go get booked in different hotels, all downtown, the Marriott, the Claremont, everything.
That's right.
We would sit back and he would just tell us to turn the volume up, turn number 10 up.
That's it.
Just know what I mean? Turn this up and down, turn this up and down. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up and down. And that's how I learned how to run sound.
Gotcha.
I'm 10, 11, 12 years old, just, listen to him tell me what to turn up and down.
That's right.
And as it went on, man, I done started running sound for churches.
Just like that.
Installing sound systems in churches and installing sound systems in clubs. And
you mentioned that about your dad too, as far as being a sound engineer for the church. Is he still active
in
the church?
Yeah, man. My dad active in the church.
Wow.
He still installing Antioch,
awesome.
Salem. Salem got like 2-3 locations.
Right.
My dad installed
awesome.
the sound system on Panola Road and different churches, man. Right. New Life. My dad installed sound systems in a lot of different churches.
It's a different ambience to be able to have that skill in a church.
And he still got his live band too.
Wow.
My dad getting $15,000-$20,000 a show. I ain't exaggerating. Literally $15,000 to $20,000 for his live band. Him and his brother. He got my daddy got 2 brothers.
Okay.
His older brother got a live band.
Gotcha.
So I don't know, maybe just in the family, man, but they literally getting $15,000 to $20,000 a show to this day.
Wow.
My dad out of town right now as we speak. Every year on his birthday, I ain't seen a year went past in 4-5 years that he ain't been out of town doing shows with his live band.
Man,
you know
awesome,
what I mean?
Man.
My daddy went and bought tour buses for his live band.
Wow. So he's passionate.
Yeah.
Is he a middle child as well, or?
Yep.
Wow.
And
Something
that's
told me
crazy.
to ask you that, bro.
That's
Something
crazy.
told
And
me to
nobody
ask
ever
you
had me
that.
that. That's crazy. My dad's a middle child. His birthday the day before mine. We both middle child. He got an older brother and a younger brother.
Wow. That's something, bro.
Yeah.
DJ Ace, let me ask you, man. Dating back a year, what's something you learned about yourself?
I got an attitude problem.
Come on. What is it, man? Why do you have the integrity response, bro? Why do you have an attitude problem? What is it?
The hate, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
The
Come
hate.
on. Come on.
The envious hate. And, you know, with the hate, to me, it comes shine. Like I said, nobody wouldn't help me, man.
Go ahead.
I done went this, man. I used to go to some of the biggest DJs to just help me, man. I want to get in the game.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I mean?
With these alliances with these DJs, you know, like they have the coalitions and things like that. Is it better to set yourself apart from that, or be included in that?
Well, you want to rub elbows,
Right.
you want to get acquainted,
Gotcha.
you want to have friends, so
Okay.
it's better to get into it.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
That's
It's
right.
better to get with it.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's better to move at your own pace and move on your own too, because you sitting there waiting for somebody else to give you a pat on the back.
That's right. I got you.
You waiting on somebody else to help you take off your career.
I got you.
You know
That's
what I
right.
mean?
Okay.
Like Michael Montana.
Come on. Shout out to Michael. Just walked in the building, man. Let's go.
So when you say getting with somebody else and waiting on somebody else, I watched Michael Montana drop his song.
Come on.
I watched Michael Montana drop and take off.
Come on.
I watched Michael Montana when he dropped and he took off.
That's right.
I told him in the parking lot of my club,
Come on.
I just knew it, like the song was stupid. Bro, you out of here. That song
Out
out
of
of
here.
here.
Come
Song
on.
gone.
Out of here.
I'm like, bro, don't stop that. Don't stop that
Come
promo
on,
on that
bro.
song, but I'm
Come
telling
on.
you, that
Come
bitch
on.
out of here.
Come on. What are those, bro? What
But
are those?
as you keep going,
That's right.
you get people that want to come on board because you got shine.
That's right. That's right.
You get people that want to get behind you because you got the spotlight.
That's right.
But then when that spotlight and that light dims, you get people that fall back.
Come on. Come on.
So do you wait for another label, or do you wait for somebody else management, or do you wait for somebody else to come in and carry your hand and string you along?
Go ahead.
Or do you step up as a grown man and you put your own foot into
on,
it
that's
and you
right.
make these folk believe in what you got?
That's right.
That's why I got a lot of respect for Home,
That's right.
because he didn't wait for everybody else. He didn't wait for other management. Now, mind you, I don't watch Michael go from management to management,
Gotcha.
team to team. But I never seen him stop.
Come on, bro. He is the most consistent man I know.
Never seen him stop.
The most
And you,
consistent man I
so
know.
when you say, do you do it with him, or do
That's
you
right.
do it by yourself? You can't wait on somebody
That's
else
right,
to
bro.
carry your
So
hand,
true.
man.
So true.
You can't wait on somebody
So
else
true.
to pay your bill.
That's right. Go ahead.
Your light bill
That's a
due.
bar.
Your son needs some clothes. Your
a
baby
bar.
needs some milk.
Come on,
You
that's
can't
a
wait
bar.
on the next man
That's
to come
right.
sign you to do what you got to do.
That's right.
So what Michael did, man, he got off his ass and he started grinding on his own, and he made people feel like you would think right now he with a whole label.
Come on. That's how he moves.
That's just how he moves.
He's very
I'm told him
militant.
constantly. He'll
Very
tell you
militant.
himself.
That's right.
Like, it ain't for everybody business to know. It's everybody business now to hear what I feel.
So true.
But I don't talk about it.
Come on.
Because I've been knowing him since
That's right,
he was
bro.
young.
That's right.
You
That's
feel
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
Before we started rapping.
That's right.
But just to see that grind, so when you ask that question, it's like, bro, you can't wait on the next man to
Can't,
help
bro.
you.
Absolutely.
It's good to affiliate yourself, though.
That's
It ain't never bad to have friends.
That's right. That's right.
I'm gonna take that to the death. It ain't never bad to have friends. It ain't never bad to affiliate yourself. But you can't never wait on the next man to do nothing for you.
So true.
Don't nobody give a damn about
Come
you
on,
until
man.
you make noise.
Come on. That's right. Let's switch topics. DJ Ace, you have 2 daughters.
Yeah.
What has fatherhood taught you in this life as you're grinding? What has it taught you?
How to be a father.
Come on. Come on.
How to be a father, man.
What as a younger man looking at you, I see that you're very active with your children. I respect that.
Very active.
Hats off to you, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm
Go
very
ahead.
active.
Go
too.
ahead. Go ahead.
You want me to tell you now?
Yes, sir.
So, when we were racing dirt bikes, a lot of people don't know this. So my daddy used to go just get he used to help other kids out.
Okay.
Mind you, his birthday the day before mine.
Gotcha.
He used to try to help out everybody, man. I'm talking about even Quincy Carter.
Gotcha.
Played for the Jets.
That's right.
Dallas
That's right.
Cowboys. That was my
Definitely.
partner.
Gotcha.
So Quincy Carter brought a BB gun to school.
Gotcha.
That's why he had to go to Southwest DeKalb.
Gotcha.
He's supposed to go to Cedar Grove and be a quarterback.
That's
where
right.
I was at.
That's right.
But he brought a BB gun on the school bus, and he would point it at folk, just showing off.
Gotcha.
So they wanted to kick Quincy out of the DeKalb County schools.
Gotcha.
His daddy wasn't around,
Okay.
so my daddy was always around
That's
for
right.
him. It was just him and their mama.
That's right. Okay.
So my daddy was going to court with him, and left and right going to court with him. And my daddy made it to where he was really damn near acting like a law, acting as a lawyer for him.
Gotcha.
So my daddy and his mama made it to where instead of them kicking him out of the DeKalb County schools, he just couldn't go to his home school.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Which was Cedar Grove.
Wow.
He ended up going to Southwest DeKalb.
Gotcha. Okay.
So my daddy was always influential in a lot of kids' life.
Outside of the home.
So we in school one day, man, and some guys in our neighborhood broke in our apartment and stole our dirt bikes.
Wow.
The dirt bikes take mixed gas.
Gotcha.
Mixed with oil.
Okay.
They don't want to put regular gas in them, not knowing, and lock the engines up.
Gotcha.
Like 2-3 guys. So my daddy get off work. My daddy get the guns and everything. First thing he do, my dad's straight from the hood.
Go ahead.
But then when he found out there was some young guys that was 16, 17,
right.
He got on his horn and found out who broke in our house.
Gotcha.
My daddy went and found the guys that broke in our house. When he found the guys that broke in our house, instead of having them locked up, he brought them on the road with us to go race dirt bikes.
Wow, bro.
I didn't understand this. I'm like, Dad, like I'm young. Like these folk just broke in our house and locked up our motorcycles, and you had to pay money to get our motorcycles fixed. And you gonna bring them around us, around our family?
Wow.
My daddy saw
go ahead.
So my daddy see life different. My daddy went as far as he saw these youngsters needed some help.
That's right.
So he bring them to our dirt bike shows and bring them to the football games and let them just watch us. So he just helping kids and helping kids.
That's right.
But then one day, the oldest son who broke in the house, one day we got a call that he was hanging in his mama's backyard.
Jesus.
Hanging from a tree. And I never understood it, man. I never understood this, I never understood it till years later.
Right.
Like, what actually made him go hang himself? Because he broke in our house because they were some young teens trying to grind and wanting to get some money or whatever, wanting to have fun and race dirt bikes. I guess my daddy saw they wanted some motorcycles. So instead of y'all going to steal motorcycles, y'all come over here and ride them. My kids got 13 motorcycles, so y'all can come ride motorcycles with us.
Right.
So it's like, damn, they got all the fame, they got all the glory they want. What made this kid go hang himself in the back of his mama's yard? The mama then woke up and saw this kid hanging from a tree. I figured out a couple years ago, I kind of put my head together and I always ask myself why. I even asked my daddy why one time. I'm getting chill talking about that, man.
Go ahead.
I even asked my daddy why did that guy hang himself?
Right.
And I asked myself why, and I kind of realized because they wanted something out of life they couldn't get. They was living in a situation that they probably didn't want to live in. Single parent home, everything ain't going right. And when they come over there with us, it's like, okay, well, I broke in their house, but now they giving me all the fame and the glory. They giving me all the joy. It's like, okay, everything is on the up and arms.
Right.
The problem is, what happens when he have to go back home
and live the reality?
That he been, okay, damn, they got this.
That's so true, man.
Do he want to go break in somebody else's house?
So true.
He could have got killed or something breaking in somebody else's house.
Wow.
So when I sit back and watch that, man, it gave me the mind frame that I'm going to help. Like watching my daddy help. I understood why he did that.
That's right.
He didn't only help us, he helped out any kid he can.
Wow.
And I felt like that's my destiny. I got to do that. Like,
man,
I got to help any kid.
I respect that.
Like, I'm coaching my daughter's basketball teams, and I don't look at them as my players. I look at them as like my little sisters.
That's dope, man.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
I don't look at none of them as my players. I look at them as my little sisters, and I jump down their throat. And then when I jump down their throat, I shake their hand and try to pick them up.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
That's
it's
right,
like,
bro.
I ain't trying to be a father to these folk, and I ain't trying to be they dad and they parent, but I do want to be a big brother to them, and I do want
with tough love. Like, man, like, because you can shape a young person's life just by being influential and being honest.
Right.
You know, your dad was being honest. You
Right.
know, like, he was being honest with him. You know, like, hey, you know, this could have went wrong. You know, like, you know, and had your dad not been a man of faith, a man of integrity,
right,
it could have went wrong. You know what I mean? Like, but you
could have been real left.
Absolutely. When
like we had people in the apartment. We could have just had them touching everything. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So before we even found out who it was, my daddy found out who it was.
Gotcha.
We didn't even know.
Right.
Shout out to JJ, man. I ain't seen him since I was young. He was the real OG of the hood.
Gotcha.
Like, he was the real gangster of the hood. Everybody respected him.
Right.
He put us on to it. And my daddy didn't go get these folk and say, okay, man, you finna get locked up. Take the pistols to him. I know that was the first thing everybody was thinking.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean? My daddy went and go found these kids and brought them out on with us. Come on, man. You know what? Instead of y'all breaking into houses, y'all come over here and do this with us. Y'all ain't got to go steal motorcycles to ride them.
Right.
We gonna give you a motorcycle to ride.
Come on.
Y'all ain't got to go breaking nobody's house and go risk getting shot to go just do what y'all want to do for fun.
Right.
Y'all can go with us. I'm talking about these folk went out of town with us.
Wow.
These folks sleeping in a hotel with us.
Wow. What did that do for you as a young man, knowing that, you know, in a sense, not your enemy, someone who literally tried to take from you?
We was mad back then.
And your brother being, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10 years your senior, I can only imagine what he thought, you know, like in a sense of, man.
We was mad, bro.
Yeah, I know what that does, bro.
We was mad.
I
I just realized, like I said, I just realized this a couple years ago.
Gotcha.
Like, what the hell my dad was doing.
What he was doing.
When I started, I ain't gonna say a couple years ago, when I started coaching my daughter's team.
Right.
You know what I mean? When she was like, you know, middle school or whatever, when I started coaching them, that's when I really realized what he was doing.
Right. And that lesson just wasn't for them. It was for his family.
He was really teaching us too, man.
He was teaching y'all subliminally, like, this is what you do.
He was really teaching us.
When you grow up, this is what you do.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like, just because somebody do something, don't go negative and look down on it. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know what I mean? Don't go left. You need to go right and try to help the situation.
Speaking of help, switching topics. You had a unique high school job. Very different.
I had a lot of them. I worked in Zoo Atlanta.
And you also worked at Baker's.
Oh, damn. Baker's shoe store, man. Yeah.
Ace, tell me how a young man at the age 17, 18, 19 years old.
That nigga with the Baker's shoe store,
In South Lake Mall, how did you, number one, I know it got you in a lot of trouble. I know it got you in a lot of trouble dealing with literally 95% women and only men coming to the store to buy something for their women. Yeah. How did you deal with that, being around women all the time like that? You know, like what did that do for you? How did that shape your, you know, your charisma? How did that shape your confidence as a young man? What did that
helped
do
me,
for you?
Working in that store helped me become a people person and a salesman.
Gotcha.
It helped my business career a lot. Shout out to my boy Slick Marvin, man. I never forget one day. This was around the skate ring days.
Gotcha.
Me and Slick Marvin rolling around behind Kids of Rock.
Right, okay. Gotcha.
You know, DJing the skate rings, man. Right. And Kids of Rock got us booked in the skate rings, you know what I mean? And I'm fresh out of high school, man.
Right.
I'm fresh out of high school, just moved to Clayton County in like 96, 97, and I ain't got no life. I'm just trying to make a life.
That's right, bro.
And me and Slick Marvin had no money one day, man. Kids of Rock were paying me $150 to DJ.
Gotcha.
I'm bringing my whole sound system.
That's right.
We pressing up all the flyers.
That's right.
We driving to every school in the morning. I'm 18, 19 years old.
That's right.
Just got out of high school, but I'm fresh out. So I'm going into school, putting the flyers out.
That's right.
Getting the flyers to everybody, man. We broke. So Slick Marvin said, man, let's go look for a job. I said, bet. So we end up going to just different stores, man, filling out applications. Me and Slick Marvin going to every job. He older than me too.
Okay, gotcha.
Slick Marvin, him and my brother, just like the same
age, gotcha.
But you know, like I said, I'm a young cat.
Right, that's right.
I got the grind. I got the grind and the hustle.
Bro, a fact.
So we end up going to fill our application.
Right.
And we filled our application to be stock people, to
Right.
put the shoes in the wall at Baker's shoe store.
Exactly. Right. Right.
White man called both of us back one day and said, I got room for one of y'all. I don't have room for both of y'all.
Okay.
True story, bro.
Right.
A lot of people don't nobody know this.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. He said, I got room for one of y'all. I don't have room for both of y'all. So I said, well, Slick, you take it. He said, nah, bro. Mind you, he older than me.
Gotcha.
He need more money than I. He need
That's
more.
right,
He
that's
need
right.
money more than I do.
For sure.
I stay with my mom over here in Oxford Townhouse.
Okay. Shout out to Rex Road. You already
Yeah,
know.
man.
Let's
Oxford,
go.
call it Old Town, man.
You already know it, bro.
Yeah,
You already
Old
know it.
Town, man.
That's
So
what's up.
I stay with my mama, man, and Slick Marvin said, "Nah, bro, you take it." We down there arguing.
Yeah.
Like, bro, all right. He was like, bro, just take it. You take the job, and if you get on, just try to get me
That's
on.
right.
So I'm like, how the hell I'm finna get you on being a stock boy?
Come on.
I'm putting shoes in the wall, like.
Right.
But all right, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna just keep going back and forth. So I took the job.
Okay.
Took the job. They hired me as a stock person. And the guy liked how I talk to people.
Right.
Old school guy that ran the store.
Mm-hmm.
He like how talk and handle business. So he said, man, I'm finna move you to the floor. Can you sell shoes?
Right.
I'm like, no, but I can learn.
Go ahead.
So he put me on the floor.
Right.
And I started being a salesman on the floor. Then I say some months later, I'm selling so much.
Right.
I'm selling more than the managers, the general managers.
Right.
Like I'm selling. I'm a
That's
businessman.
right.
I
That's
get it
right.
from my dad. My dad
That's
a
right.
businessman.
That's right.
So I'm selling the purses. I'm selling everything.
Right.
So I'm like, I think I was 17 years old.
Wow.
And they was like, would you like to be a third key manager?
Wow.
Mind you, I came in as a stock person.
Right.
Me and Slick Marvin trying to decide who gonna take the job.
No ambition to be a manager. Literally.
No. So I'm a stock person. Now they got me selling shoes on the floor. Then they came to me like 6 months later, like, would you like to be a third key manager? I'm like, what's a third key manager? They were like, well, you got to be 18 to open and close the store. But we can give you a key.
Right.
I mean, you got to be 18 to close out the registers, but we can give you a key to open and close the store.
Gotcha.
All you would do is help open and close the store.
Right.
I'm like, okay, cool. So, I was 17, they went ahead and let me do that. Then when I turned 18, then they made me like a real manager.
Right.
I'm like third key manager, whatever. So, okay, bet. So then, luckily, they hired this lady, this black lady. I forgot her name was Ty. I think her name was Ty. They was trying to get the old man who was too old to work.
Gotcha.
They was getting tired of him being now. So they gave him an ultimatum.
Right. Gotcha.
They said, either you retire or we're going to fire you.
Right.
So, like they do this. So he ended up retiring. That made this black lady the store manager.
Right.
I turned 18, 19. She made me her assistant manager.
Gotcha.
I done went from a stock person
Go ahead.
to a flow salesman
Go ahead.
to a third key manager,
Go ahead.
just our business,
That's right.
to her assistant manager.
Gotcha.
So I went and DJ'd her wedding in Opelika, Alabama.
Dope, bro.
DJ'd her wedding, man, and when I DJ'd her wedding, she said, I'm finna leave the company. I'm like, well, what they gonna do for me? Now I'm finna get fired. She said, no,
Go ahead.
you good enough to take over this store now.
Wow, bro. And was this South Lake or South?
This South Lake.
Gotcha.
Right here,
Wow.
South Lake.
Wow,
Everything
bro.
Clayco with me, man.
Wow, bro.
Like I said, my life came from Clayco.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
My life came from Clayco. That's why I claim Clayco
Come on,
to the
bro.
day I die.
Come on, bro. That's right.
You feel
bro.
me?
That's right. That's right. Come
So
on.
end up, man, and while I'm second key manager, while she trying to put it in perspective, I went back and hired Slick Marvin as my stock person.
Just like you said, hey, go ahead.
So when I got on, I'm
Just
like,
like that.
bro, they're making me assistant manager in here, dog. I'm
Gotcha.
I was third key, now I'm assistant manager. Mind you, this like 6 months later.
Come on.
This just the business mind and me getting it from my dad.
That's right, bro. That's right.
So I hired Slick Marvin as a stock person, just to get him in the door.
Gotcha.
Then I moved him to the third key manager.
Just like that.
Hired my brother.
Gotcha. Your older brother.
Yeah, my older
Gotcha.
brother.
Yeah, your only brother. Yeah. Jesus, bro. That's crazy.
Went and hired my older brother.
like that, bro.
Yeah.
Just
Then I
like
went
that.
and hired my partners, Marzine my boy Lacey.
Gotcha.
Like I'm going back in the hood with it. I wasn't the type to go back and hire people that I didn't know.
Come on.
I'd rather put my own people on.
Come on.
So I hired my brother, Marzine, hired my boy Lacey, hired everybody, man, to actually run this store with me.
That's right.
Slick Marvin, I ended up making him my assistant manager. He was like third key manager.
Is Slick Marvin, this is someone, does he have any correlation with being a DJ as well, or?
No, Slick
Marvin
this is
just your partner.
He used to hook up our sound systems in the car,
okay,
man.
Gotcha, that's dope. That's dope.
Like I said, he older than all of us.
Gotcha, okay.
I think he older than my brother.
Wow, okay.
You know what I mean? But we used to just, just be in the hood, right there in Old Town, man. All of us used to just be on the block playing music and outside, and he used to hook up the sound systems in everybody's car, Kids at Rock car, and everybody.
Gotcha.
So, like I said, he put me in position, so I came back and I put him in position. He was the third key manager.
That's dope.
So then I kind of started getting the feel of business, and I was like, what, I got to flip this up a little bit. So I went and hired an Asian girl to throw the flow off a little bit.
Gotcha. I was gonna ask where the women fell in this, because you mentioned 3 guys as well. So
I got all my guys in here now, man. But as I'm young and I'm watching people run their stores and run business,
that's right.
I know I ain't handling business now.
Gotcha.
So I got to get my mind frame on business, even though I ain't but like 19, 20 years old now, but I got to get my mind frame on business. So I went and hired a white girl. I went and hired an Asian girl. I went and hired some females to throw it off.
That's right.
Now I'm really getting the feel of business.
That's right. That's right.
Then one day this lady Ty say, hey, so I'm finna go. So you finna go well? She said, I'm finna quit.
Yeah.
Me and my husband want to do something else.
Wow, bro.
So I'm tripping, like, what they gonna do for me? What they gonna do for us? She was like, well, you gonna be the store manager.
The official store manager? You went?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now she finna quit, so that's finna make. So she like, I'm gonna put you in place to be the store manager.
Wow.
So I'm like, wow. Well, it can't be. Hopefully, it ain't too much different from what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
But my business mind going so right, because now I'm doing all the opening and closing. I'm doing the scheduling. I'm training the GMs from the other stores, Cumberland store.
Right.
I'm having to go run South Lake store. When I hired Slick Marvin as my assistant, I would have to go open South DeKalb store and send him to go open South Lake store.
Like
I would have to open South Lake store and send him to go open South DeKalb store. I'm training the new general managers that they bringing in. Like, I'm young, but I'm selling so much. They got me training the general managers that they bringing in. I never forget, they brought in a general manager for the Cumberland Mall store. I never even knew about what Cumberland Mall was.
Right.
I trained the general manager for the Cumberland Mall store.
Gotcha.
So now I'm doing all this training because I sold more than anybody.
And Ace, you're doing all this, like Clark Kent in the day.
Yeah.
Superman at night, still DJing, house parties, everything.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was really doing like the house parties and stuff.
That's crazy, right?
I wasn't big in DJing.
Gotcha. Yeah, you were finding your way.
I was finding my way through.
Dope, bro.
But Baker's was my real job.
That's dope, bro.
That was my real job, man.
And Thug Nation gave you your first look.
Yeah.
As your first official,
concert.
on your own.
Yeah.
Explain. Go ahead.
Well, I was doing other shows first, man. Shout out to Twin Productions too, man.
Gotcha.
Twin Production. They brought out not DJ Drummer. They brought out Drummer with the left, right, left.
Come on, bro.
They had Shouty Red.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The producer,
of course, classic.
So we was doing shout out to Mario. He went to North Clayton.
Mario singer or?
No, that's just a regular guy.
Okay, gotcha.
Man.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we was doing like high school parties at the Terrace Center.
Gotcha. Okay.
And stuff like that, man.
Wow,
so
bro.
End up meeting Twin Production, So it really grew from that. Like Twin Production had a lot to do with what I had going on too.
That's dope, bro.
You know what I mean? We're throwing the high school parties, and
that's right.
From where the high school parties started, like that's from Terrace Center to the skating ring.
Yep.
And like I said, I didn't know what I was doing.
Gotcha.
I was just doing it for fun.
Gotcha. What led to Thug Nation? How did you get that first gig? Like,
well, as I'm doing the Terrace Center and doing these skate rings, I end up getting as far as Paul's skate ring.
Gotcha.
And when I got the skate ring, I didn't know how to throw concerts with bigger artists.
Okay.
So I ended up just putting their name on the flyer.
Right. Go ahead.
Shout out to Turbo, man.
Yeah. Right.
I ended up just putting their name on the flyer. Like, I didn't know I had to get in touch with these folks.
Right. Gotcha.
Like I knew, but I didn't know.
Right.
I didn't know how to. I can say I didn't know how to get in touch
Exactly.
with him.
Right. Especially at this time. It's a little different at this time. Social media wasn't very visible, literally. Yeah.
So I didn't know how to get in touch with these folks, so I just put their name on the flyer, man, and went to promote them.
Right.
And I got a call one day from Turbo himself.
Go ahead.
He said, "Hey, man, this Turbo from Thug Nation."
Thug Nation, that's it.
I said, "What's up, my dog?" "What's up, bro?"
Right.
Like, nah, bro, you got our name on that flyer.
Right.
He talk like I talk now.
Yeah.
You got our name on that flyer for doing that concert. I'm like, hell yeah. This shit going down, bro.
We about to go.
Like, no, bro, that ain't how it work.
Right.
Well, you owe us some money.
Gotcha.
Owe some money for what? For this show you got going on. I'm like, what stop?
Gotcha.
What you mean owe y'all some money? Like, bro, we get paid for doing show. Mind you, the songs on the radio and everything.
Yeah, the boys get
Thug
paid.
life.
Come on.
Thug life. No time to live that thug life. Thug life.
Everybody live that thug life. Come on, bro. Come
I
on.
didn't know, goddammit. I just know I love the song and I want to perform.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So he was on some gangster shit too.
Gotcha.
Like bro, you gon'
just a young kid just trying to.
Bro, I'm
try
in
to find
Clayton
your way,
County.
bro.
I
Come
don't
on.
give a fuck about all of that gangster shit nigga be talking about.
Come on.
I'm in Clayco. Everybody behind me.
Yes, sir.
So I ain't tripping.
That's right. Definitely.
So he was like, bro, we ain't gonna take it though. I tell you what, we gonna come through and we gonna do the show. So I'm like, well, how much I gotta give you? He was like, but you gotta give up like $2,000-3,000 and all that.
Right.
So Turbo ended up saying he'll do the show, and they came through. There's 3 of them in the group.
Gotcha. Okay.
He ended up coming through doing the show for me, man.
That's dope.
So I was like, damn.
That's dope.
And the show went so good.
Right.
Either he said, I said, I was like, let's do another one.
Go ahead.
We're like, bet.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Right.
And that was like a blessing to me. So the very next week, I put Back by Popular Demand.
Come on, bro. Right back at
Now I did the right way.
thing. That's right.
Yeah, now I did the right way with like, you know what? Hey, I got the promotion, now I got the order. I went ahead and went in big, and it went crazy, man. It went viral. I'm talking about that shit went so, it was more packed than the first show because I did it the right way.
And because of that, your second or third show, you was able to get Pastor Troy.
Straight out the box, man.
And this is Pastor Troy at his...
Nigga, this at the height. This at the height, man. This,
bro.
I feel like...
In Clayton County. You brought him to Clayton County.
In Clayton County,
crazy,
man.
Bro.
Never been done before.
Come on, man.
Nobody ever seen this shit before. This the guy that came out talking about Master P can't come to Atlanta, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Master P is the biggest thing in the industry right now.
A fact, bro. I remember.
Bro, ain't no more play in GA.
Come
My
on,
nigga,
man.
what would you
Troy,
say?
will you tell Troy, in the best to be down South Georgia,
bro.
Boy said, bro,
hey,
come
man.
on, classic. Bro.
What's up? Everybody let go to war.
Wow,
so,
bro.
I remember one day taking a chance and calling the number that was on the CDs and all that. To this day, and I say this shit in every interview, I know for a fact, I didn't know back then.
Right.
But to this day, I know for a fact I was talking to Pastor Troy.
Gotcha. You know what you said.
He was acting as, because he talked, Pastor Troy got a real nonchalant.
Gotcha.
What's up?
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Speaks quick.
All right. Yeah, it's real quick.
It is for sure.
I bet. Then hang up. You know what I'm saying? like so I really felt like I wasn't talking to him. But now that I know him to this day, and it's crazy because I don't know how many years that was, dog.
Gotcha.
It may be 15, 20 years later.
Wow.
Pastor Troy answered my call to this day.
Wow,
Pastor Troy
bro.
didn't know me back then,
wow.
dog. This was before Gucci, before Walker. This was before everybody, man. Like, Pastor Troy was, I feel like that's really what gave me my limelight.
Bro, I was going to ask you that too. I was like, my question to you was, after that Pastor Troy booking, did you know your life was going to change completely after that?
Yes, that man came down here in the snow. He was in Augusta. It was iced up, man. Clayton County ain't Atlanta.
Come on. That's right, bro. That's right.
Clayton County ain't Bankhead.
That's right.
It ain't Decatur.
That's
it ain't
right,
Zone 3. Clayton County is Clayco.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I'm trying to book this artist who just snapped on the biggest artist in the world who got a whole label.
That's right.
Until he told that man, you can't come to GA.
Come on, bro. You're right. You're right.
And Pastor Troy, deep as hell, shout out to Big Keith, man. You know what I mean? Like, so by me getting in touch with this guy, I booked him, not knowing if he gonna come. Mind you, I booked him Christmas.
Gotcha. Right.
It was in December, like Christmas Eve or something like that, man. So I booked him Christmas, man, and I didn't think he was gonna come. The streets was iced up.
Gotcha.
Schools had closed.
Gotcha.
So it was like, it was a no-go.
Right.
It wasn't finna happen. And the show went down. I don't even think I ever talked to him again until he pulled up. Man, when he pulled up, dog, I almost tripped. Like, I lost my mind.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe something like that. Bro,
man,
that's crazy.
The long beard.
Right, bro.
Pastor Troy, he deep. I'm talking about coming in there.
Come on.
It seemed like he was arrogant in the mud, but he wasn't arrogant, bro.
Right, gotcha.
He was
Gotcha.
arrogant.
Okay.
He always been arrogant until he got older, but back then he was arrogant as hell.
Do you remember
but
Pastor
he was
Troy's
cool
big
as hell.
old, I think it was a yellow F350 or 450?
Yeah, they wrecked it.
Bro, like, gotcha. Bro,
I knew him then.
Bro, I remember
They totaled the truck. I'm telling you, I
Wow.
knew him back then. Big Keith, matter of fact, Pastor Troy didn't do it. I think it was Big Keith that did it. Big Keith, my boy.
Gotcha, okay.
See, that's how deep
that.
I am. I know Big Keith, his
They used to be in the
bodyguard,
city with that thing,
from
bro.
back when Kids of Rock and back in them days. I was a young nigga.
Gotcha.
I used to watch Big Keith, nigga. Big Keith used to sit a bowl of money in the middle of the floor. You know Big Keith?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Big Keith used to sit a big jar, not a bowl, but a big jar.
Right.
This at the gate on Columbia Drive.
Gotcha. Classic. Classic.
He used to sit a big jar of money in the floor, and he would sit back and make a big circle and dare somebody to touch it.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Big Keith was a bully.
What is,
Shout out to Big Keith. I love you, dog.
What is that? What is that? You know.
He was a bully, bro.
Gotcha.
He would sit that jar of money in the middle of the floor.
Was this his right hand man, or was
who, Pastor Troy?
Yeah.
He was his right hand man, boy. You couldn't touch Troy with Keith around, boy.
Gotcha.
You couldn't touch Pastor Troy with Keith around, boy.
Wow.
Big Keith reckless.
Gotcha.
He was a young reckless nigga. He big, bald head, reckless. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, man. He would sit that big jar of money in the middle of the floor. Why, nigga, it's 1,000 people in the club.
Yeah, right, bro. Wow.
And he'll put the jar like you got them.
Right.
He'll put it right there, but he'll bag off.
Wow.
To where you can't, you know what I mean? Like, and sit back with it on for like, doubt somebody to touch it.
Wow.
$1,000 in the jar.
Just like that.
Doubt somebody to touch it. Doubt somebody. Ain't nobody tell you. If you touch it, he gonna tear your ass up one-on-one.
No, for real.
Yeah, man.
For real, that's
and
crazy.
That was Pastor Troy's body, and it's crazy. That's before Pastor Troy.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
That's before Troy even came out.
Gotcha.
This back when Mystical was performing Here I Go and was big.
Gotcha. And he used to come to the gate. He used to be in the city a lot.
Yeah, Big Keith was that nigga.
Gotcha. Yes, for sure.
Pastor Troy wasn't nowhere to be found.
Gotcha.
Big Keith was that nigga, man.
Gotcha. Wow.
And he ended up being his bodyguard. So,
okay.
Man, I got all them walking the door.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. But I ain't gonna lie, felt like I was on top of the world, dog. Like, I got to be on the way to something. I got Pastor Troy.
Come on.
Big Keith, I've been watching him since I was like 10, 11 years old in the clubs, and that's his bodyguard.
Wow.
Pastor Troy coming in the door deep in hell, chin up,
just like that.
Beard long as hell.
Go ahead, bro. Just
What's
like
up?
that.
What's up? I ain't never take a picture with him.
Wow. Gotcha.
I ain't take a picture with him until I got older.
Gotcha.
Like, I ain't really caring about the fame like that.
Bro, you always have been kind of like that. You know, like you've been always been well reserved, bro.
I don't really care nothing about taking pictures with all that. I ain't never like being a groupie,
bro.
I never like being a groupie, bro.
Always have stood on you stood on something, bro. As long as I've known you, you stood by yourself.
I like the interview because you know me,
bro. Ace.
I didn't know the interview was gonna go like that. You know me personally,
bro. Ace.
People don't know that about me,
bro. Ace, you staying alone.
Wow.
It's Jerez, raised by man. You, raised by man. Myself, raised by man. It's this little thing that we have that I respect about you, and I see it.
That's real, bro.
You stand alone, bro. Like in the integrity response, you have a really profound integrity about you.
That's real.
And don't matter who you come in contact with, you're not gonna make anybody feel belittled or you're not gonna make yourself feel little as well.
Not unless you cross me.
Bro, exactly. I know, bro, exactly.
You cross me, I don't care.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and you always been like that, man. Like, and that's why you've never been any beefs. No, your name ain't never been stained out here.
I've been in some beefs.
Bro, okay, so but look.
But it been quiet. It been.
Come on, that's what I'm saying.
Trust me.
That's what I'm saying, Ace.
I've been in a lot of beefs.
Quiet. Come on, then it's been quiet. Come on, I'm telling you. Let me ask you this, man. As DJing in house parties, as a DJ, crowd control. What does that do for you as a young man with your confidence? What does that do? Crowd control. How does that, I know you said you watch, because you watch them growing up, watching these guys DJ. What does that do for you for your confidence in the club, knowing, all right, watch me perform? What does that do for you?
It built my ego, man.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
It helped me. That all goes back to the hate.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It makes me go harder. It makes me go harder, man, because like I say, when nobody help me, dog.
Come on.
When nobody help me do nothing. I came up behind Kids of Rock.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting paid $150 a show while he out there making $2,000-$3,000 on the dope.
Gotcha,
like,
bro. Gotcha.
So it's like, for me, when I got to a position to where I could do that, it gave me my boss status.
Come on.
I don't even consider myself a boss. I consider myself as working. Everybody else say, bro, you a legend, you a boss.
I consider you a boss, bro. And
I consider myself as working, man.
Bro, and they say, man, let others compliment you. That's a real boss. It's not for us to say, it's not for you to say.
Not for us to say it, right.
That's a real boss. It's nobody's resume says boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say it for you.
That real.
And you a real boss, bro.
I appreciate
I'm here
that,
to
bro.
always, as long as I'm living, I'm gonna give you my flowers, bro. Like,
that real,
you
man.
you are the epitome of boss, bro. Like, you share, you give, you nurture from the kids on up.
That's
bro,
real.
If it came out of Clayton County and it ain't touched DJ Ace,
that's crazy, cause that went around. That's crazy, man. It's crazy to say that, cause that went around a whole lot. Like,
bro. Come on.
Like, if it come out of Clayton County, if it didn't go through my hands, and I ain't feel like that.
Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
I didn't feel like that until I seen that Clayton County top 50.
Go ahead. Speak on it. And then you realize how many people of that list.
I said, God damn.
Come on.
Boy, 90%, 95% of Clayton County went through my hands, man.
Wow.
Like, I didn't realize that, bro. Cause it's just work for me.
Cause you're just working.
I'm just working, bro.
That's real.
I'm just working.
That's
nigga,
right.
When I went, nigga, I've been with Derez since D-Dash.
Come on, man. Come on.
Bill Belly tattoos.
Come on, bro. Classic.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people today don't even know he had 2-3 other names before this.
That's a fact. It's true.
Derez calling my phone on hey, bro, I need to put this on. I need to put this mixtape out. I need to do this mixtape, put it out on live mixtape.
That's what's up.
Like, I didn't realize what I was doing. Rest in peace to Lil Hot.
That's right. Because you're in the moment.
I'm just having fun, bro.
Man.
Making a living, paying bills.
That's right.
I ain't got nobody to say, hey, Ace, you know what? We finna go get you to sign this deal because you got this going on. Or I'm working with an artist and I got the artist taking off and the artist go get a deal and say, hey, Ace, boy, you helped me with this deal, boy.
Gotcha.
You wasn't there when I signed the papers, but if it wasn't for you, boy, I ain't gonna lie. So I never had an artist come back to me and say, bro, here go you a check. So everything for me was just work. And just grind to me, man. So
while we're on that, man, as a DJ in these clubs, you have a rotation. You have to play what's hot.
Yeah.
How do you, building these relationships with all these entertainers, artists, how do you deal with artists that are entitled to you? Like, man, Ace, you ain't playing my, man, how do you deal with that entitlement of these artists?
I don't give a damn. I'm just gonna be straight out frank, flat the way it is,
Come
man.
on, bro.
Like,
I love it. That's
I ain't
real,
trying to
bro.
sugarcoat
That's
it.
real.
I ain't trying to say, I ain't trying to play hard or nothing like that, bro. But I done put a lot of artists in position to do what they doing, dog. I'm talking about from the beginning, man. Like, before a lot of these artists even started rapping, they was having me close my club so they can practice on stage by themselves.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We closing, we practicing, I'm booking these folks shows, I'm giving these folk light.
Right.
Like all that contributed to these folk taking off. Like I feel like I didn't know it then, but I know it now. If I hadn't did what I did, like how would you even been the guy started? I know you probably would have went through somebody else.
That's right.
But I don't see no other DJs that went as hard as I went until I went hard.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I personally introduced some of these artists to some of these DJs.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like not even that. Like DJs would watch what I do and watch me dealing with these artists, and then they go ride my coattail because they know these artists finna take off too.
Gotcha. I see what
you know
you're
what I'm saying?
I do.
So it's like I really didn't give a fuck. Like I don't give a damn about nothing. Like it is what it is, bro. Now I'm at the point where my boy had a song back in the day. Fuck you, pay me. I can't remember the nigga name, man. That's my dog too.
Hold on.
Ride to the hood. My nigga, fuck you, pay me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, bro.
I'm remembering in a minute. I can't remember. Ride through the hood. You know what I mean? And I always took that song to the heart, man.
Bro.
Because in the beginning, I wasn't like that.
Gotcha.
I was doing it because I like to do it. Because I felt like if this artist take off, they gonna come back.
Gotcha.
And they gonna come show some support. And they gonna cut me a check.
Gotcha.
But that shit didn't ever happen.
I understand.
So I go to the next artist.
Right.
Like, okay, bet. Instead of me falling behind, that's why I don't like falling behind major artists.
Gotcha.
Cause I like to go break somebody else or get somebody else.
Mention that.
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck about. Like I don't care nothing about. I got respect for Jay-Z and all them, but I don't get starstruck over none of that shit, man. You know what I mean? They do what they do, like cool, man. But I'd rather move to the next artist I can get goddamn rolling and get a buzz for this next artist.
Gotcha.
But my problem is nobody comes back to say,
I understand.
Hey man, I appreciate what you doing, dog. Here you go. Here go a check for what you done did.
Gotcha.
Like nobody does that. So how I feel now is pay me, bro.
That's right.
If you want me to give
Yeah. Business never personal.
If you want me to stamp whatever I'm gonna stamp, you want me to put my name on it, pay me, bro.
That's right, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Straight up.
Answer this for me. Fill this blank. The older I get, the less
The older I get, the less I care.
3 for 3. 3 for 3. That's the exact same response my past two guests have said. Why is that?
Because, man, the older you get, the more you live, and the more you live life, and the more you see. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Like I said, man, I've been through all the left and right.
That's right.
As a young cat, you really grind it.
That's right.
And you on your grind, and you just trying to get it. But when you get older, you see the other people don't care.
That's right. That's so true.
You see that other people that you help out don't care.
That's right.
Like to this day, man, I send checks to different people.
Wow.
They don't care.
Gotcha.
People done got older and they'll ask you for money and not even care that the fact that they ask you for money, not care about getting it back, not caring about the fact that you got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying?
They figure you got it and it ain't gonna hurt you.
And it ain't gonna hurt you.
You're right, bro.
Yes, it will, man, because I got kids.
Absolutely, bro.
So it's like the older you get, the more you see the other people don't care, so you're not supposed to care.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But I do care.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Integrity.
My daddy tell me all the time, just say no.
Go ahead, bro.
Just like drugs. Just say no. And I tell my dad, I can't though. I can't. It's just my heart. Because I feel like if somebody need it, and I can help them.
Go ahead.
That's why I feel like what you did with me was a blessing. Because that was out of nowhere.
Bro, it's love,
bro. You sent me $500 a year ago just out of nowhere. But I've been sending people money for years, not asking. And they, hey, sir, I know you gave me that money, but I need it. How much I got to give you back? Nah, you good, bro. I don't need it back.
Go ahead.
I don't need it back.
Ace, do you believe in this statement? You can't help the poor by being one of them.
Right.
Bro, that statement is so real to me. In a sense, what it says is you can help people all the way until you become right where they are.
That real.
Some people will take advantage of you and take advantage of you and take advantage of you.
And take advantage
Bro,
of you.
it's man, you're a giver. You know, you were trained, you were brought up in a loving family that gave.
Yeah, real.
And that's who you are.
Yeah.
So you're looking at it like, man, you know, one of my favorite quotes also is, you want a fulfilling life? Give.
That right.
And that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Some people take advantage of it, but you know your blessing is always around the corner, regardless of, you know, who or how many people take advantage of you.
Right.
But it's some people will run you dry. I'm a victim of it. I know how it is. Some people will run you dry. And but man, I'm telling you, man, like keep on giving.
Oh, man.
You blessed just because you giving, bro. Like,
man,
keep on doing it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I always say that, man. I say I must get my blessings from me just doing from other people.
Bro. Come on.
It gotta be, man.
That's a fact.
Cause I don't charge everybody for what I do.
That's right, bro. That's right.
I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
I know you don't, bro.
I don't charge everybody for what I do.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, everything ain't about money with me. It's about relationships.
That's right, bro.
But at the same time, it is about money and relationships.
That's right. It's parallel.
You know what I mean?
Parallel.
Hope everybody can read between the lines about it. Everything ain't about money. It's about relationships. But at the same time, it's about money and relationships.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Your family can't eat relationships.
Yeah,
they can't eat off relationships.
That's
you
real,
know what I'm saying?
man.
Like,
and people don't understand.
Come
that.
on, that's a fact, bro. It's we will give our, you know, we will give and give and give, bro. Like, but
Losa put out something, right? I had a talk with Losa. Losa, my boy. When she on the Miley, she get freaky.
Gotcha.
That one of my daughter's favorite songs.
Right.
When Losa came out, Losa feels some kind of way right now.
Gotcha.
And I ain't like the way he felt.
Okay.
So I went to him personally. Everybody else scared to go to him. All the other DJs, like, they don't want to respond.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm going to respond because I know him personally.
Gotcha.
I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel.
Right.
What he said was about DJs, and I felt like it's a double standard. Artists feel like they feel, DJs feel like they feel. I don't know if you seen that shit that went viral.
I don't. I'm
Lil
not.
Bankhead, V103 shot, Lil Bankhead, everybody posted it, man. So Losa felt like, he said, man, I dropped a song 12 years ago.
Right.
And my song went crazy. Right. Started out perfect. My song went crazy. He said, man, back 12 years ago, I could drop a song and all the DJs would just come together. I could get a song to one DJ and he'll go get it to all his partners.
That's right.
And I'm like, yeah, he right.
Right.
You exactly right. I'm listening to everything he's saying. He tagged Greg Street in it. He tagged Omeezy in it.
Go
He
ahead.
tagging Big Hot DJ. He didn't
Shout out
tag me
Omeezy.
in it.
Definitely.
Shout-
Gotcha.
Me and Omeezy's birthday on the same day, July 12th.
That's crazy.
Council's in the building, man.
That's crazy.
That's my twin.
Shout out Omeezy. That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So, you know, and Losa was in his feelings about this now. And he really mad. Like, man, y'all DJs ain't doing what y'all supposed to do. Y'all letting DJs from out of town come in and take y'all jobs.
Gotcha.
And y'all letting the younger DJ come in. So I couldn't wait to see him. I really wanted to respond.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know, it ain't beef because that's my
Right.
boy.
That's right. Right.
I can argue with him and we can yell back and forth, nigga, and that's still my partner.
That's right.
That's like my brother.
That's right. Respect.
But at the same time, he gonna feel where I'm coming from because I'm a DJ. I'm one of them DJs you talking about
Gotcha.
in that video.
Go ahead.
So I stopped Losi outside Liqueur one day and I said, bro, I want to talk to you about something. He said, what's up? I said, I ain't like what you had put out. I said, because there's a double standards on that.
Gotcha.
I said, how long ago that you say you put that song out? Boy, like 12 years ago.
Gotcha.
Right. 12 years ago, the nigga that was 19 is 29 now.
Gotcha.
The niggas who were 20 are 32
Come on
now.
now. Come on.
The niggas who were 22 is 32
Come on
now. The
now,
niggas
come
who
on.
was 25 is
Right.
35,
Come on,
37
come on,
now.
come on.
These niggas got families.
That's right. Go
These
ahead.
niggas got kids.
Go ahead.
So back then, when you and all y'all artists came out with this song, you right.
Right.
We was all young,
That's right.
19,
Come on,
20,
bro.
21,
That's a fact.
22.
So true.
We just trying to grind, my nigga. We thinking y'all gonna pop and come back to us and cut us a check.
That's right.
Because artists get cut checks.
That's right. Absolutely.
So we as DJs
expect some percentage on that.
We thinking, nigga, if we go in, bro, you finna come back and bless and just bless us one day. Not even just blessing us. We thinking I can book. It's a great look for me.
That's a look. That's right.
So I can book this artist whenever I want.
Absolutely.
And all that.
Absolutely.
But shit, nigga, we go do a show and y'all tell us it gonna be their price.
Gotcha.
We like, damn.
Go ahead, bro.
It gonna be their price. Now understand, cause artists gotta eat too.
Absolutely.
But what about the DJs who helped y'all get to this level?
Man, go ahead.
We didn't charge y'all niggas on this shit.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You talking about what we did 10 years ago. Nigga, we were young niggas 10 years ago. Sticking together, you right.
Off the back.
We don't stick together no more because we got kids now. We got families now. We got car notes, nigga. We got mortgages now.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You feel me?
Come on.
Niggas got different lives now. So you want to do the same thing we did 10 years ago for you now? And you ain't going to do nothing? This other side of it, though.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
Now artists are driving Bentleys.
Go ahead.
Now they driving Maybachs.
Go ahead, bro.
And niggas is scamming.
Come on.
Niggas getting money. Artists is getting real money now.
Right. Absolutely.
Outside of the music industry.
That's right. That's right.
DJs don't trap.
Gotcha.
DJ don't sell dope. DJ.
That's right.
We had to go in these clubs and DJ these clubs and go breaking y'all music. Then when y'all get y'all deals, niggas ain't coming back. I said, bro, niggas ain't kids no more.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You right. I said, don't get me wrong, you're right.
Absolutely.
Nigga, the DJs are not sticking together no more.
Right.
Because when we was sticking together, we was young. We was trying to stick together to build our team, to build a relationship so we can make y'all artists pop. So y'all can come back to us and we can book shows. Nigga, we can't even get some of these niggas to show us special guests.
Gotcha. Wow, bro.
I got events all the time. I can't call some of them niggas to come up special guests. I can call a lot of them.
Gotcha. I know you can.
But some of them in life, shit, hey, how much you gonna pay me? I ain't paying you shit.
Bro. I was just, bro.
I ain't paying you nothing, bro.
I know what you're saying, bro. I do.
When you gonna give me something?
All the groundwork you put in.
All the groundwork that we put in, my nigga.
Come on, bro. I understand.
You feel what I'm saying?
100% what you're saying.
Y'all niggas done went and got $4,000-$5,000 shows. Y'all niggas done went and got deals. Y'all getting potato chip deals. Y'all getting this deal and this deal. But remember,
that's right.
We was the ones who helped y'all. Not saying who got y'all.
That's right.
Who helped y'all get in these positions.
So true. So true.
Hey, bro, he go $50, bro, for helping me out. He go $1,000, bro. He did for what you did. He go $500. None of that. Bro. So okay, cool. We ain't asking for no money.
Gotcha.
Just if I call you, pick up the phone.
The look.
We doing it for the look.
Come on, bro. That's where. You know, I always call it the slingshot effect. You know, you pull a slingshot up, somebody grab it, they pull that back up.
Right.
All we doing is elevating.
Right.
If everyone thought like that, bro, everyone would benefit.
When I saw that, I said I want to do a podcast. I want the DJs in the building, and I want some of y'all artists in the building. Let's have a whole round table. I keep saying this because I keep giving my idea out. Ain't nobody did it. So one of y'all niggas come out with this idea and don't add me. I swear I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm going back to the old me.
No, for real.
I want to do a whole interview. I don't care who do it. I was gonna do my own podcast.
Do that, Ace. Do that.
You do. I don't care who do it.
No.
I want to do it.
Do that.
Look.
Do that. That's dope.
I was going to do my own podcast because I want to have a sit down.
Come on.
And I want to have a sit down with artists and DJs. So we can put this shit out on the table.
Go
so
ahead.
y'all can, so artists can understand where we're coming from.
That's right, bro. That's right.
And we can understand where y'all coming from.
Right. That's right.
Now Losi did say this, and I understood it. Losi say, bro, Ace, he said, bro, what you don't understand is, and what y'all don't understand is, when we come to y'all free shows, we have to get fresh.
Gotcha.
He said we have to go buy clothes.
Gotcha.
We have to go in our pocket and pay money for these shows, for the shows that we doing for y'all for free.
Gotcha.
He said we got to go get fresh. We got to go spend out $300, $400, or $500 for these pants or these outfits, and $800 for these outfits, and we ain't finna make no money. I say, you right, but don't go buy that shit. Go wear some old shit.
Go ahead, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I gotta respond for that. Bro, go wear some old shit. I don't need you looking fresh as hell, because I just need your music and you to be in the building.
Come on.
You telling me that you gotta go buy $1,000 worth of clothes.
That's right.
For a free show.
For a free show.
He say, but bro, that's our image.
That's a fact though, Ace. They are.
I understood that.
Yeah, get what I'm saying. So like, shout out to Michael Montana. He's really
big on fashion.
Bro.
Big on fashion.
Michael seizes every opportunity
big.
From morning to midnight. He's a walking billboard.
I said that.
You know what I'm saying?
I said that. I told the nigga, yo, drops.
Come on.
I just texted the
Everything
nigga
matters.
a couple of weeks ago. I don't call him on a regular basis. I just send him what I feel sometimes.
Right.
I said, bro, you killing these folk with your drops, dog. I was like, your drops, your promo. Like niggas would think you signed. I know that nigga vouch for this. That's my partner.
That's right.
I said, I know niggas will vouch for this. Nigga, you make it look like you signed to a major label.
Absolutely.
I said, bro, what you are doing is what every artist supposed to be doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So when Losi said, bro, we have to go make ourselves look good.
Yeah.
I understand that by watching what Michael do.
That's right. That's right.
But it's a difference.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you the difference though.
Go ahead.
Michael ain't spending $30,000 on clothes and $20,000 on clothes.
Come on, man.
Michael ain't scared to say he don't give a fuck what y'all think.
Come on, bro.
Michael go get his clothes for cheap and make it look like he done spent $1,000 on clothes.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? Some artists go out and spend $500 to $1,000 on the shoes and all that. Michael will go spend less money and make it look like that. You would think Michael outfits is getting designs. You would think Michael outfits are coming from Phipps Plaza. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro.
Michael can go and goddamn the thrift store, nigga, and make a thrift store look like he just spent a whole $1,000.
Come on, man.
But Losi just told me,
come on,
not comparing the two, because I'm saying Losi, I feel, but Losi just told me, bro, we had to go buy the outfits, which is true, because artists had to make themselves look presentable. That's why they go buy the chains.
That's right.
You don't see a lot of DJ with chains.
That's
I don't wear no
right,
chains.
right.
I keep losing jewelry, so I don't buy jewelry no more.
We spoke on that.
Fuck,
That's right.
I ain't buying no more jewelry, man. I keep losing it. I leave it laying around, so I ain't buying it. This outfit, shot in North Carolina, man. Grind hard, sleep less. I met him when I was on the road with Walker Flocker.
Shout out to them, bro. Shout out to them.
Out of North Carolina, man. So
what part of North Carolina do you remember?
Shit, man.
Just want to make sure we shout them out, man. That's dope.
Damn, I can't remember what part, but I know in North Carolina there's something about Fayetteville, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
definitely,
man.
Bro.
So
we wear our own, bro. Wear our own, bro.
Shout out to Bougie Fly up in Arizona.
That's what's up.
Like a lot of these folk be just sending me outfits.
Dope,
I'm just one of the lucky ones that ain't gotta buy outfits.
That's dope, bro.
You know, they just send me outfits and shit to wear, man. But the artists had to go buy their outfits.
That's right.
And they had to go look good for our shows and shit. So I understood both sides of the fence, man. You know, everybody got a different story for every situation.
That's right.
You know, I understand it. But at the same time, what I don't understand is how we do the grind.
That's right.
And we don't get the respect for it.
What is, how does that keep you going? How does that keep you going knowing that, you know, everything is not on the front end, it can kind of be on the back end? How do you stay moving forward?
I got kids. I ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? I got kids, man. I got kids that, you know, look for me to help them.
Yes.
You know, not even my kids. I got nieces.
That's right.
I got nephews.
That's right, bro.
Who call me for money. Uncle, I need some money.
Come on.
Even if I ain't got it, I can't say no.
That's right, bro. Hey, so let me ask you. I always wanted to ask you this, man. Who on this earth knows you the best?
My daddy. That 11, 12, man. That counselor.
Come on.
That counselor, man. That man know me. Like I said, I never did go to college. I learned everything I know through him.
Is college necessary?
In some cases. In most cases now. Because now you got people who had to go back to college to try to make careers. You know what I mean? Like my ex-wife,
that's right.
She older than me. She had to go back to school to try to, get into The medical field.
Medical field, gotcha. Okay.
You know, now she in the medical field taking off. And my girl, to this day, for the past 4 years, she younger than me.
Gotcha. Okay.
My girl, 25.
Gotcha.
But got more money than I got.
Gotcha. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right now. All right.
She, still in school.
All right. All right.
And when I met her, I thought she was older.
Go ahead. Just because of the way she carried herself.
Just because of the way she carried herself. And when I met her, she was in the medical field. And now, she worked 1 day a week, man. She does the scheduling.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? She just paid, she done paid for every last trip that we done went on.
Man. Speaking of that, earlier on before this, you're headed to Vegas tomorrow morning.
I'm headed to Vegas, and she paid for everything, man.
Come on, Ace.
My girl, man. I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Hit me one day, was like, baby, you want to go to Vegas?
That's what's up, bro.
I'm like, hell no, because all you do is gamble and lose money. She said, but it's more to Vegas. We can ride four-wheelers.
Absolutely, bro.
We can go eat. You know what I'm saying?
Go 20 miles out. Hit them sand dunes,
yeah,
bro.
man. And went and bought the plane tickets, the hotels, and everything for this trip to leave in the morning to go to Vegas. And, you know, I'm like, when you want to come back? You want to stay for 2 days or 3 days? I'm like, shit, it's on you. Okay, we're going to stay for 4 days.
That's what's up.
So you're going to take off Wednesday and Thursday. I'm like, well, God damn, I got to miss my money. She was like, well, I don't want you to miss no money.
That's right. That's right.
But it's cool because I got it, so we good.
Man. Come on,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
That's what's up.
So like I say, man, you know, I'm 20 years older than my girl.
Come on, man.
And a lot of people say don't date younger women. You ain't supposed to date younger women and all that. Man, I got one that I ain't gonna lie, dog. I don't see nobody amounting to even adding up to the type of girl that I got. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I say that shit to the day I die, man.
I love it.
And it's crazy because everybody got their little stipulation on dating younger women and, you know, shit like that. And I do too.
I understand.
My daughter 19.
Gotcha. I understand.
She's 25. I met this girl when she was 22. I thought she was older.
Gotcha. Understand.
Matter of fact, she might have been she was 22. We've been together 3 years. It would be 4 years this year.
Gotcha.
But the way she carry herself, nigga, she don't go to clubs. She don't care nothing about no strip clubs.
Come on.
She work.
Come on.
Work day in, day out. She take care of her mama.
That's what's up, bro.
We went on a cruise. She paid for her mama, me, and her brothers to go on this cruise.
Yes.
On a whole cruise. Then we got going on a cruise for 3-4 days. You know what I'm saying?
Your youngest is how old?
My youngest is 14.
Do you want any more
13.
kids?
I with the one I got now.
When's the wedding?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie.
I
I already proposed to her.
All right, Ace, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up,
I want
man.
the whole city there
All right,
with.
Ace, that's what's up, bro. Proud, bro. That's what it's about, bro.
Yeah,
you find you one to hold you down, bro. Life changes, bro.
Yeah,
and of course, you know, like you and I, we both been through divorces, bro. You know how it go.
Yeah.
You find one that holds you down.
I was married 14 years.
I was married 10. You find
I was
one.
together.
Come on, bro.
We was together 22 years.
Gotcha. So you know, bro, like life has this funny way of changing.
They do, though.
Flipping. Because of what we go through. You know, just off the cuff, what we go through. Everything from childhood, we learn to gain a respect for the new.
Yeah.
A whole different respect.
Yeah.
And that's the integrity.
That's real.
That's who we are as men.
That's real.
You know, so I respect you, bro. Like in Ace, I'm gonna end it off on this. You know, you are a legend. You know,
appreciate that, bro.
And so a living legend in so many ways, bro. It's not just the South. It's not just Atlanta. It's not just Georgia. It's not just the Southeast. It's not just the U.S. You are a legend, bro, and I respect you.
Appreciate that, bro.
Wholeheartedly, bro. Just from everything I've watched you from a high schooler become watching you at Skate Zone, like, man, look at this young dude DJing, bro. Like, this shit is fucking
That's crazy.
What is going? This dude, he looked like, I'm 38, Ace. You know, like, and I watch you, I'm just like, bro, like, he has this crowd control over all of us like this, young. You just up there just getting it. You'll never know how you inspire the young, the youth. Bro, I hats off to you. I commend you.
I appreciate that, bro.
And Ace, I want to leave this interview with this one question. On your Dirty Glove Bastard interview.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Off the Porch. You had the cleanest jean jacket I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm asking as your younger brother.
Yeah.
Can I borrow that next week?
Hey, man.
Let's go.
With the fur on the head. The fur on the hood,
I
man.
appreciate you, bro.
That real, bro.
You already know it.
Hey, my girl bought me that outfit.
Bro, come on now, come on. Come on, hey, let's go. Let's go, bro.
That's crazy,
bro, you
dog.
were clean as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Say that's Ace.
Hey,
Ace
man. You know what crazy
Come
though?
on, bro.
You
Come
know what
on.
crazy?
Come on.
Nigga, they say when you get older, you gotta keep the younger generation in your life, right?
Let's go.
Bro, I ain't gonna
Let's
let she keep my sauce going, bro. See, Michael Montana got all the young niggas around.
love it,
So he a young nigga. So, boy, my God,
Let's
keep
go.
it.
I
Hey,
love
man.
it, bro. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
man.
it, Ace, man.
Yeah,
Salute
yeah.
to you, bro.
Hey,
And
man.
as a tradition on this show,
That real.
the integrity response, if you could grab one fortune cookie,
Oh.
open it. You don't have to eat it, whatever you want to do.
No, that real. Though.
If you can just open that, read that to yourself, and look into this camera right here.
I gotta shake it up.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Ace. That's what's up.
I've been opening fortune cookies
Let's go.
since my mama had me
Come on,
eating,
bro.
eating the
Hey,
China
bro.
cafeteria on Campbellton Road. I mean, on Counter Road.
Come on, Ace. You already
On
know
Counter
it,
Road.
man. And everybody knows, man, that feeling you get when you open a fortune cookie. We all are young. We all.
That one got a hold.
Come on, bro. You got it. Get it, Ace. You got it, bro.
They say go with your first choice.
Come on, bro. Let's get it. Oh, tell you, man.
Yeah, man.
And just read it to yourself and look into that camera, and we signing off.
See what that fortune cookie say for the kids,
Come on,
man.
bro. Come on, bro.
I want to read it to myself first.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Start the music. It says a pleasant experience. It says pleasant experiences make life delightful. Painful experiences lead to growth. Bro, that's me all the way. I told you, nobody ever helped me do shit.
Wow.
When you say what motivates me,
Come on, Ace.
hate, pain, trying to get in it, nobody will help you.
Come on.
Trying to move forward and people knocking your back.
Come on, Ace.
Trying to grow and everybody putting you a step back. So it make you go 10 steps harder.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? To go up.
Come on.
Painful experiences
Wow.
lead to growth. Hate
Wow.
lead to growth, man.
We just spoke
It's
about
crazy
that.
because I just, you know what I mean?
Bro,
Like,
come on. Hey,
yeah,
that,
it's crazy. I'm big on them fortune cookies, man, because I
bro,
believe it.
I
Let it be true life.
100% believe, bro, like manifestation, bro. Like we're just energies. We're just energies, bro. And I appreciate who you are as a person.
I appreciate that.
Forget the DJ.
Yeah.
You know, you are a symbol. You know, and that is one of those things, man. Like you're a symbol out here. And yeah, it's you know, Gotham City looks at Batman, Clayton County looks at DJ Ace.
I
I
appreciate
appreciate
that.
you, bro.
Man, I
appreciate
never
you.
forget, dog. Not to get out the subject, but I never forget. I had that club from like I started DJing in like 01. Me and my partner bought it. Shout out to Mike in 05. So I got the longest running club in history of Clayton County.
Wow.
05 to like 2018.
Wow.
And everybody like, bro, you gonna open up another level 2 to Gate J Pound?
Go ahead.
Nope.
Did
Nope.
that.
I don't want to do it because out of all the high school parties and all the concerts I done did, this one night just discouraged me for everything. Had a big ass shooting.
Gotcha.
Shooting went crazy. Over 100 and some shots. But mind you, I've been throwing high school parties all my life when I came to Clayton County. I knock on wood. Hope that's some wood. I gotta find some wood somewhere. I'm gonna find me some. But I never had nobody die.
Okay.
A lot of people done got shot. A lot of people done got shot in my shit, dog. I'm talking about from day one to day now. But nobody ever got killed. And on this night, my closest people to me got shot. My boy TD almost died. My boy Michael almost died. Got 6 folk that got shot. You know what I mean? So that really just made me closed the doors on that whole life. Then the building burnt down. The man that owned the building burnt the building. Everybody think I did.
Wow.
They think I did and got the money. I don't give a fuck. Appreciate the promotion.
Wow.
But when that building burnt down and I saw that shit in the morning, I felt like it burned down all the demons and all the problems and everything that we put through that club. Mind you, I done broke everybody through that.
Go ahead.
I done brought the Rare Deshaun, Michael Montana, Gucci, Walker, Juvenile, Vivica Fox, Tank, OJ the Juice, Fabo, Rest in Peace to Shawty Low, Franchise Boys, K-Rab. Like, man, ain't nobody you can't say from Young Jock. When Young Jock was selling the hoodies, the jacket hoodies, I broke every artist out here on the Southside in that club.
Absolutely.
But also a lot of people got shot. Who the kid got shot.
I didn't know that.
Michael. You know what I mean? Like, I had a lot of people got shot in that club, man. You know what I mean? In the parking lot, to where I felt like it burnt down. It burnt all the demons. So, you know, now moving on, like, it's like sometimes you gotta sit aside.
That's right.
And they asked me to the day, boy, you gonna open the club back up? Never again.
I'm done with it.
Never again. Like, if I do it somewhere else.
Gotcha.
But in that spot, I felt like when that club burnt down, it burnt down everything it was supposed to burn down, man.
Bro.
And now I can sit back and watch. Like, Michael to this day. Like, we didn't know that man was gonna live. That man got hit with a chopper, AR-15,
Jesus.
for some folk down the road. I was just throwing a party this night. I didn't know this shit was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
TD, my boy, goddamn, you know, he got health problems.
Gotcha.
He almost died.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these my close personal people.
That's right.
This shit happened in like January, February. And I actually tried to keep the club going. But in June, man, I made up my mind. My partner was like, you serious? I'm like, bro, I'm out, man. Like, I can't do it no
I
more.
understand, bro.
That shit hit me so hard
I do.
for some of my closest people that I've been knowing since I came to Clayton County.
Right.
Like, everybody else done got shot. Okay, cool. Not saying I ain't care, but shit, they weren't my fault.
I understand.
But now my own close
That's
people done got hit.
That's right.
And almost died. So it's like, bro, I got to change my life now. I'm out of here.
I respect that.
It made me think different about beef.
Come on.
Like a lot of shit. It made me think different about a lot. You know what I mean? And then to see them same folk who got shot out here to this day, still grinding and doing what they doing and making noise, it's like, it's a blessing to me.
Absolutely.
It's a blessing to me because they didn't stop.
That's right.
It's like, damn, bro, I really feel like that's like a message to myself.
Right. Confirmation, bro.
No, you can't stop.
Can't stop.
You can't stop because of what somebody else do or what somebody else think, man. These folk, these my personal folk. I've been knowing Michael since he was like 8, 9 years old.
Absolutely.
So for him to almost die,
Likewise.
I've been knowing TD since he was in 8th grade.
Gotcha.
For him to almost die, and them niggas done been a lot of shootouts in my shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas done been through, like, drama, nigga. Every time my book walk in my shit, I had a shootout.
Gotcha.
But nobody's ever got shot like this and almost died. So it was like, you know what? It's a turnaround for me.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right, bro.
Make you look at life a little different.
Definitely.
Definitely make you look at life a little different.
Just for all the young men, young ladies, ending off on this, bro. What message can you give to them? You know, how they maneuver, how they move in the city. If you could just look into that camera and just explain to them, you know, everything you've been through. If you could just give them that, you know, that coach vibe you have, that father, that leader, that guidesman. If you could just tell them, you know, heart to heart, how to maneuver, what not to do, how to save their life, how to save their, from what they go through. If you could just look in that camera, man, we're gonna sign off just like that and just give that, man, you're a superhero. Give that to them.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, bro. Give that to them, man. And yeah, bro, because you just don't know what you're doing, bro. Like hindsight will look back on this and be like, man, Ace was speaking.
Appreciate that, bro.
You know, and if you could just do that for them, man.
I say tune out the negativity, man. You're going to get negativity anywhere and everywhere you go. You know, you're going to get the setbacks. But the only way you can go forward is you can't look backwards. You got to tune out everything that's behind you. Like, ain't too many people, I ain't gonna say nobody, but ain't too many people gonna help you do what you trying to do. Ain't too many people gonna guide you the way you want to go. So you got to sit back and figure it out sometimes on your own. And you can't let the negativity set you back. You can't let the negativity stop you from what you're trying to do. So for all the young folk who trying to get it, it's like, cool. The negative is the negative. But make the negative a positive in your own perspective. Like I say, ain't nobody gonna help you do what you wanna do. Ain't nobody gonna guide you to doing what you wanna do. Ain't nobody gonna teach you to take their job. Ain't nobody gonna guide you into doing what they can't do. So it's up to you to wanna do it. And it's up to you in the end. Like, we as parents, all we can do is guide.
That's right, bro. That's right. Absolutely.
We as coaches, all you can do is guide. You know, we as older, they call it OGs, all you can do is guide.
That's right.
But it's up to yourself to believe in yourself and believe in what you can do and to believe in what nobody else is going to help you do and make it work for yourself, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
You got to make it work for yourself. Like, you can't wait on everybody else to make it work for you. You know, like a lot of artists look at, well, I need to get a deal. I need to get a deal. Well, you need to get your own grind and make them deals come to you.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Because the deals just ain't gonna come.
Absolutely.
Some of them they coming, but it's a needle in the haystack.
Absolutely.
Deals are real needle in the haystack. You know, but I'm seeing this person get a deal and they ain't got no music. I'm seeing this person got a deal, they ain't got no music. So what? Keep doing what you do and do it to the fullest. Do it to the utmost. That's right. You know what I mean? Make people feel like you got a deal to make somebody else come in and tap into your situation. Go ahead. I ain't never had a deal in my life. I ain't never signed a contract for no label or nothing in my life. So everything that people tell me all the time, but you got a movie. I got people trying to make me do a movie and sell it to Netflix. Absolutely. Like my whole life story. They want to do a life story on me and sell it to Netflix. Nobody helped me on that.
That's right. And that's coming too. Let y'all know that's coming.
Oh, definitely coming. Definitely coming. Shout out to Ugly Money Meech.
Come on now.
You know
it's
what
coming.
I mean?
Shout out. That's what's
so in productions, like I done had folk come to me saying, "Boy, let's do a movie on your whole life story, boy. You really got a whole life story.
Absolutely,
like,
bro.
You done been with every artist out here, and you really helped a lot of the artists out here. So, you know, but I did it on my own though.
That's right.
Like,
that's right. I watched
without being a groupie.
On the wall watching you.
Yeah, without being a groupie. I wasn't trying to be in all the pictures with everybody. You don't see me in no pictures with really Michael.
You were working.
The Red Deshaun and a lot of these artists. I might have took one or two, but I ain't really into all that, man. Gotcha. I want the long haul out of it.
Go ahead.
I want the grind out of it. Like, I don't care about the fame. Mm-hmm. Fame is cool, man, but fame ain't shit if you broke.
That's right. Bro, go ahead.
You know what I mean? So to all my young artists, man, it's like, forget the fame, man. Forget the glory out of it, man. You want the history. You want the life out of it.
Go ahead.
You want the real true depth out of it. Like, you want the down under. You want below the sea out of it. You want the real grind out of it. You don't want just the fame and the glory out of it. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You want the real out of it. Only way you're going to get the real out of it, you're going to have to put your whole foot toward it. You know what I mean? You're going to have to put your whole heart towards it.
That's right.
You know what I mean? T.I. once said, if you're doing this for money, you need to get out of it. If it ain't a passion, don't do it. The only way you can do it and make it work, it got to be a passion.
Wow.
So in this industry, you know, and I took that, T.I. my favorite artist.
Right.
Even though I've been with Gucci and been with all the artists, T.I. my favorite artist, man, of all times. I watched him from day one. If it ain't a passion, bro, it ain't gonna work for you. It gotta be a passion. That's if you just doing this shit for money,
hustle.
If you just getting in it to make some money,
come on.
It ain't never gonna really be a love for the game. It gotta be a passion.
That's right.
If it's a passion, it's gonna work for you.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
So, you know, with that being said, make it a passion. Don't make this shit be a game. Don't make this work be just a hustle. It's gonna be a hustle anyway because you gotta pay the bills.
Right.
But it got to be a passion to all my young folk, man. If you in this game, I don't care if you're DJing, rapping, doing comedy, opening up goddamn cans, selling cans.
Come on.
If it ain't a passion, make it a passion. If it's a passion, it's gonna work for you. If it ain't no passion, man, you find something else to do. That's a passion.
The integrity response, DJ Ace, signing off.
Signing out at the real DJ Ace, IG that way. Chill.